All right, it's breakfast time.
What do you do? Why do you start doing that now?
I'm making it easier for me to open the banana. You've never done this?
I usually don't need to.
That way it's not such a strain, you know? Anyway.
If you've sawed your bananas in half, give this video a like. Or if you're normal, give it a like too.
Good morning. We are walking to Disneyland right now. Well, really, we're walking to downtown Disney. This was the tip that I was given, was to not go to the main security entrance where all the crowds are going, but to go the opposite direction and kind of loop around to downtown Disney. So I will admit, this is a little nerve-wracking because literally nobody is on the sidewalks with us. We are headed that direction completely alone. So it has you second guessing yourself a little bit, like, are we going the right way? I hope this works out. I don't really know where I'm going, but we've caught up. We're about to pass Paradise Pier up here. So I'm starting to see more people on the sidewalk, so it's making me feel a little bit better. But I'm hoping this is actually a good sign, so that way the security line goes way quicker over here, because you have all the spring break crowds that were just flooding the main gates. So we'll see how it goes at downtown Disney. But yeah, it's about 7:30-ish right now. Yep. So we got a little bit of a later start. Of course, we had to FaceTime Ellie Rose this morning. We got breakfast down in the lobby and we're on our way. I think we're almost there. We probably have like maybe 5 more minutes. Anyway, it feels really great out. I still can't hear out of my right ear. So just a little bit of an update.
We're hanging in there.
So it's, yeah, like, well, we're here.
I'm doing fine. I appreciate
You're doing good, except we tried to jog across the crosswalk and you're like flinging coffee, hot coffee everywhere as we were running.
It was comical.
So, all right, figured it out. I mean, it wasn't too hard to figure out, but we'll see how short the lines are. But I was telling Andy, we'll never really know what we missed by not going to the main security checkpoint. But yeah, these look pretty short. I can only imagine what it looks like on the other side. All right, we made it through security and we were able to walk right through. There was zero line and it's pretty empty walking through downtown Disney. So hopefully we'll be able to get super close as we're trying to rope drop. So I don't know what it's gonna look like. I just have no idea what to anticipate, but so far it's been pretty easy. Ah, oh, look at the monorail. Babe, what do you think?
It's the same but different.
Yeah, it kind of has the same feel, but yeah, totally different. It is 7:48, so we got here 12 minutes before park opened, but I think it took us exactly 18 minutes to walk here from the Hyatt House and get through security at downtown Disney. So not bad, but woo, I'm so excited. All right, we are walking down Main Street.
Not gonna lie, that castle's a little underwhelming.
I mean, you have to know, this is the original though.
I know it's the original, but
of course it's gonna be smaller, but like,
yeah,
it just feels so special, like just so, I don't know.
To know that in 1955 Walt Disney almost prematurely opened this park because some of the concrete wasn't finished drying and some of the benches were sinking into the concrete. To know that I'm standing on that ground is
if you've watched the Imagineering show on Disney Plus, then you know that, but
if you haven't, then you don't know that.
Oh my goodness. All right, first ride of the day. This is what we are rope dropping, and I don't think it's gonna be the posted 30-minute wait because they're letting people just walk right through. So hopefully it'll be a quicker walk on, but I'm so excited for this one. Okay, we just wrapped up Indiana Jones, so fun. We waited a little bit longer than I thought. I think we should have gotten here a little bit earlier if we wanted to like truly rope drop, but I made my first Genie Plus selection for Haunted Mansion. And so far Genie Plus looks way easier. There was so much availability right at 8 a.m. and as soon as I scan into this one, we can pick our next one.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Our first Disneyland churro. It probably is better than Disney World's churro. I think so. You sure you don't want to try a bite?
It's 9 a.m., right? I like to wait until at least 10 a.m. before I eat sweets.
I had to get the churro.
Scan is detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious crew, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
After we finished up Buzz Lightyear, we decided to stop for a quick coffee break at the Jolly Holiday Bakery. That's what it's called, right? And I got an iced coffee. We got the bacon, egg, cheese croissant.
Yep.
You got a coffee. And yeah, we're just enjoying the view, taking it in. It's such a great morning. It's about 9:40-ish, 9:45. And we have our next lightning lane at the Matterhorn. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I feel like we've done so much since park opened at 8 o'clock. So we're definitely moving at like a quicker pace. It's going faster here with Lightning Lane and everything is pretty much available right when you log in. I mean, mostly within the next hour. So it works really, really well. And I think we're just gonna take it slow from here. We've been kind of rushing from thing to thing first thing this morning, and now I think we're ready to just, you know, take it easy and take in the park and the atmosphere, and it just feels so quaint here, and I don't know, there's just something really special about being here as compared to Disney World, so we're loving it. All right, we're doing the Matterhorn. Ugh. All right. Oh, all right. What do you think, babe?
I'm riding on a kid's big wheel right now. Or something I'm not supposed to fit in.
These are amazing. Wow. We just sat down at Carnation Cafe. I love this out here. So far, the fried pickles are the bomb. These are incredible. It's just straight up fried pickle spears with this incredible aioli. I don't even know what it is, but it's so good.
We're just fried pickle people.
Yeah, we really are. Okay, I got the Turkey Club sandwich looks like there's a lot going on in there. That looks incredible. And then the patty melt, that looks insane. The Parmesan crusted sourdough.
If you like patties, if you like melted cheese, you would like it.
It looks so good. We are leaving Disneyland now. We are walking over to California Adventure. We've made another lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we also purchased an individual lightning lane for Web Slingers. So we have both of those two coming up back to back. This will be our first time ever going inside California Adventure. I'm really, really excited for this. I think we're gonna have way more ride experiences here.
I'm a ride type person.
Yeah,
so
like things that we're gonna be really excited about at this park.
Yeah.
So yeah. And lunch was really, really great. I think it's a really great spot for more of an affordable lunch. You're right on Main Street. I think that is a huge perk of Carnation Cafe. Ooh, we can go in over here. So really, really good food, great lunch, great spot, kind of rest and recoup, and we're ready to park up and keep going with our day. Part two. Does this remind you of Hollywood Studios? This reminds me of the old Hollywood Studios when it was MGM, but it still feels so different. Okay, we made a quick stop at one of the Food and Wine Festival booths for some drinks. And now we are headed over to Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna finish these. I don't know if this is a great choice right before Guardians of the Galaxy.
We'll make do.
We didn't really think about that, but we'll let you know how it goes.
After currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left untouched, my calculations predict this will lead to devastation of the entire Avengers campus. I should be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into the alien fluid. I know it. Please collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle. See you later.
I know, like my arms are sore.
Slinging and slinging.
Okay, so we obviously decided to skip Guardians of the Galaxy. We got in line for the lightning lane, but it wasn't moving at all. So we decided, you know what, let's skip it, and we're gonna do, oh, I feel like we're in the middle of a show right now or something, like all these people. But we decided to do Web Slingers because we had purchased a lightning lane for it, and I didn't want to miss it because we bought it. So, so we ended up doing that one instead, and we can go back and do Guardians of the Galaxy later tonight, or we have tomorrow. So we're in no rush to try to like fit everything in today, but that's kind of what we did. That's our update. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. Let's see.
I agree, holier than thou. Take all your personal opinions. I know just where you can stick up. 'Cause ain't it worse when you call yourself a friend? And I get you talking about me in the end.
So we took another drink break. We listened to some music for a little while. That live music was actually really, really good. They were incredible. But then we decided to do the Incredicoaster, and all it was showing was a 6:30 lightning lane, and it was currently 4:30 at the time. So we just kept refreshing to see if we could get an earlier time, and a 4:30 popped up. So we were able to walk right on, and we waited probably 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it was so fun. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know a ton about the Incredicoaster, which all I know is that it used to be California Screaming. But it was so fun. Probably our favorite ride of the entire day. Would you say that?
Oh, hands down the entire day.
Yeah. So
We like Rock and Roller Coaster, of course. And I would say it probably tops Rock and Roller Coaster.
I think so.
For me.
It was really fun. We want to do it again tomorrow, but at nighttime. So I don't know if it'll be, you know, extra special or something, but that's our plan for tomorrow. So now is it almost 5?
It is 5.
It's 5 o'clock. So I think we're starting to get hungry enough
I've got
to
pizza.
start
I've got pizza on the mind.
to start getting some food.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our game plan now. We're gonna start trying out some of the food we've been eyeing all day at the Food and Wine Festival. So we are gonna try out a bunch of different booths for dinner tonight. And our first stop is the Berry Patch for the strawberry cheesecake. Yes.
Boom.
Oh yeah. This music is very fitting for the moment. Okay, my turn. My turn. I have my fork ready. Please.
I bought this.
Please. What are you talking about?
I bought this.
Please give me a bite.
I might just have a bite. Assuming. that I
My
would say,
fork
okay,
is ready. Please.
You can have this little dollop right here.
What? I'm getting this piece right here.
Dollop right there.
Here we go.
That's way too much.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh.
That dude was eyeballing my cheesecake.
That is so good.
I'm gonna punch a dude over cheesecake.
Okay, we're getting another one. We've stopped and tried a few more food items. You got a piece of pizza.
I got a piece of pizza.
And then we stopped at the, was it the LA style? LA something. I can't remember exactly what the booth is called. But I got the barbecue pork belly with macaroni salad and mezcal margarita. That was really, really good. I couldn't even finish the mezcal margarita, honestly, but I went over to Pepper, I can't remember the name of the booth, Pepper something.
Pepper Caliente or something.
Pepper Caliente. And I wanted the empanada. They had sold out. They're hopefully gonna get more tonight, so I might go back. So I went over to the I Heart Artichokes booth and I got the fried artichoke dip, and it's almost gone. It's almost gone at this point, but it definitely has jalapenos in it, so it's a little spicy. It has some kind of like aioli sauce with it, but it has a little bit of a kick to it. I was not expecting that, but it is so good. This is honestly one I would get again. This is so good. So I think we're good on food, though. I might have to go back for that strawberry cheesecake though. For me,
Gosh, yeah.
that was so good. But I think we're good. We've had a good amount.
A very good amount.
A good amount.
Good night. Eaten for 3 days in one day.
I think we're done with rides for today. I mean, we were looking at, Genie Plus, like, do we want to try to squeeze in anything else? And we're like, we are so tired. So tired. So I think we might maybe check out like 1 or 2 more things, like booth-wise, just to get an idea of like if we want to try one more thing tonight or what we should save for tomorrow. And then maybe stop at a gift shop on the way out and probably call it an early night. I honestly thought we'd be here till midnight.
So you thought.
That was, yeah, not realistic. So we'll probably be back in the room by 8 o'clock, and I'm kind of excited about it. But that way we can get up early tomorrow and feel fresh. And I mean, we were operating on 5 hours of sleep last night, so it'll feel good to maybe call it an earlier night. Yeah, it'll be good. So that's kind of catching you guys up to date with our evening tonight. Well, we're calling it a very early night, way earlier than anticipated. It's just after 7 o'clock. We got Ellie a little Cinderella. So I think we're good, but we are so exhausted. We're calling it a night. We are going to start the walk back to our hotel and just enjoy some downtime and an early bedtime. So tomorrow we are planning to rope drop California Adventure. So we'll be back tomorrow morning. It'll be good to have a full day back here tomorrow where we can focus more on the California Adventure rides. So that'll be really good. But yeah, that sums up our first Disneyland day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This was so fun. I'm excited to be a little more rested tomorrow. I think it'll be
I'm excited to be rested as well.
Slightly more enjoyable. Today was very enjoyable, but I think being rested will really help us. So Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.